Hello Satnam, it's me Shakti Sundari back with you for today's reading from the Radiance Sutras. Today's reading is going to be another short and sweet one because I'm off to spend time with my beloved children. And also today's translation in the Radiance Sutras is very short and brief like yesterday's one. It's short, sweet, punchy and very potent in terms of speaking to great themes, and also again very relevant to this time and what's going on. So I'm going to get straight on to the reading. So here is Yukti verse 87 from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra in the Sanskrit. Jalasya iva umaya vanejvala bangya prabharave Mama eva bharavasya eta vishva bangya vibedita. And I'm going to go straight on to the English today. Waves rise from water. Flames arise from fire. Rays emanate from the sun. So do you and I shine forth from the mysterious one. And that for me speaks so much to the vision of the eclipse that we had yesterday right across the world. I didn't get to see it live obviously because I'm here in London, but I did sit down and watch some footage of the eclipse as it was happening in the States, in America. And also there was footage of it happening kind of close up. And it was so amazing to watch as the moon covered the sun completely and everything went into darkness. And then there were these glimmers of light around the outside of the moon. And then these bright rays and rainbow colors and what they were calling the pearl, no, what was it? They called it the diamond ring effect as the sun began to re-emerge from behind the moon, because actually the moon isn't completely perfectly circular. So there was this one part where there was this bright diamond sparking off. Rays emanate from the sun. So do you and I shine forth from the mysterious one. So this verse is very brief in its translation, and it's just reminding us of our part in these grand themes of existence. Waves rise from water, flames arise from fire, rays emanate from the sun, and so do you and I shine forth from the mysterious one. And what I've realized this morning, because as I was watching the eclipse yesterday, I was very aware of everything that's been happening for me and for so many people in terms of our shadow really coming up into our faces. I've been so confronted with my own shadows in the last few weeks, and I think many of us have. And there are all these truisms that are bandied about how we need to see our shadow to embrace the light, how loving the shadow back into our wholeness brings us closer to divine love and divine truth. So there's nothing wrong with the shadow, but it's about seeing it and loving it, embracing it and integrating it into our being to become whole. So all of this has been going on. And so as I saw the moon eclipse the sun and everything went dark, it was just a completely massive visual reminder of what's been happening. And then, and I felt that, I felt my own shadow, and I've also been very aware of my own radiance and my own light and my own connection to the divine mysterious one, in capital M, capital O, by the way, in the translation here. And then this morning what happens is I wake up and I went straight into, well, not straight into, but I then found myself going into thoughts of self-doubt and questioning things like, how will I ever be able to trust a man ever again? And then I allowed that, I witnessed it, I followed it for a while, And then I suddenly recognized what was happening, and it's that is the shadow, and it's that keeps me separate from love. The thoughts in my mind that create this darkness, that create this separation, that create this illusion of being distinct. And what's asked of me, what's being asked of me and all of us, but I mean, I can only speak for myself now, is to be so discerning and aware of the tracking of my mind that I notice as soon as that happens, and I lovingly bring that back to the heart and notice what the mind is attempting to do. And you know, in religion they speak about evil and darkness and the devil. Well, really, you know, if you want to use those words, the only evil is the thoughts in our mind that keep us separate from love and from our true knowing that we are one with the divine. So that is my sharing for today. That's my reading from today. It's yummy, and sending you much love and many blessings for the rest of your day, and I'll be back tomorrow with the next reading. So thank you for being with me. I can see a few of you are there, and it's lovely. Hello. Lots of love to you. Sat Nam.